Gotta go help people customize and.
The Western Conference Final, Game 3, the San Antonio Spurs. And already a 2-0 established in this series. It's the Western Conference Final on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Ali LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle at 2 with Vassell at 3. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively down low. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And the 3 slot. You look at the Mavericks, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, back home. A chance to get back in the series. And you don't need a conference final unless you're a great team. It's important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
Talk to me.
Now McCain. Castle is screen on Irving.
Talk to me.
Shoots over Lively. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Back to Christie. That's the flag. Now here's Irving. He's started by himself. Puts it up. And Flag gets it to go. On the assist by Irving. Left side, Castle outside. Deflected! Here's Flag. And it's flushed down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Well, Disney had some moments to share with me. He talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see with his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock them all balance a little bit and be tough. And that's how he can do his head. And that's how you frustrate him. I expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
Alan, thank you for that. McCain against Irving. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass the Flag from outside the arc. That one is off. And here are the Spurs now, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Basket's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at.
Castle against Christie. Pass to Vassell. This one's a free. Drills it from deep.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And the shot's good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Wembanyama, screen on Christie. And here's Wembanyama, covered by Lively. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Lively's got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
McCain against Irving. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the shoot. Shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Lively. They've been taking care of business.
Especially in the offensive end. Totally insane.
Nails from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
I watch the rest of bullshit. You want too fast. Your version of it said still. Dropping this shit, take another exit. We don't sound the same. She just bought a house in a drill. It's a big ball. See you bring talking with your clean down elbows. She just wanna play all day.
All 3 of us attempted on
This is the right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Now here's Wembanyama. No main message yet. So outside. Wembanyama back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can take it basically just standing up. Gotta keep him out of the paint.
Lively passes to Irving. The floater. Excellent D there from McCain. Spurs trail by 5. Castle with it. Vassell outside. Wembanyama against Lively. Back to Vassell. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama. Screen on Christie. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Dallas leading by 5. Back to Irving. Up and in on the layup. And that's a 9 point for Kyrie Irving.
We're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Knocks down the three.
With this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's flag. Irving looking it over. McCain. Irving, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 4-point game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league.
Lively finds Irving. Nice ball movement by Dallas. And McCain pulls it down.
And you gotta give credit to Jason play and doing just enough to bother him.
Vassell, shot is good.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth arm. This game plays easy.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Hey, now 5 for 8. Showing a pretty good percentage right now.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He is dominant this quarter, and I don't
McCain against Irving. From behind the arc. And McCain with the 3. And the Spurs lead by 1.
You gotta fight hard to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're under there. You gotta show something.
Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Vassell. Isaiah Joe subbed in for McCain. Marshall inside. He's covered by Castle. Pass to Martin. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. San Antonio. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Bryant inside. Marshall's there. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Spurs have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Now here's Castle. Starting closely. Here's Jan Penning. Inside Joe. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. San Antonio leading by 4. Joe, pass to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Back to Joe. From downtown. Counted from distance. Joe's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:52 left in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Flag checked in for Dallas. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Rebound by San Antonio.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Castle. He's covered closely. Inside. Jam Penny, that's good. He's got 5.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Castle. Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Adding insult to injury with that dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
He knew what was on his mind.
Johnson on the wing, covered by Joe. Johnson with a bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
San Antonio leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Castle outside. Bryant outside. Wembanyama screens, lets it fly, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out, fighting the time
Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here with the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They've got Johnson. Flag is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Rebounded by Castle.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Bryant. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Marshall. Here's Flag, covered by Joe. Marshall on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Good on the bucket. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Castle. Pass to Joe. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Johnson for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. Castle outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Johnson. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Marshall. Right wing. Gafford with a screen on Castle. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
Now here's Castle. To the middle. Here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. And the Spurs with some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Joe. And McCain subbed in for Castle. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Flag. Johnson a screen on Bryant. Here's Flag outside. And the three-pointer goes. Flag's got 7 points in the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Jefferson. There's the screen by Johnson. Jefferson, good.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Has to flag. Jefferson grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him off.
McCain with it. Gafford picks him up. Pass to Jefferson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Mavericks trail by 8. Shoots it from the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Johnson. Launches the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
Now here's Gafford. Irving for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McCain with it. Here's Jefferson. Back to McCain. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mavericks trail by 11. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. And here's Flag outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4. Assists now tonight.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Bryant outside. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now Irving. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Washington's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Vassell comes in for Bryant. San Antonio leading by 5. here's McCain. Pass to Vassell for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And that one's good. Flag.
His accuracy is at another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to McCain. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Lively finds Irving. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Washington a screen. Pass to Jefferson. Takes a 3. They get it again. Another shot. To the inside. Here's Washington. It's stolen by Lively. Down low. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. McCain with it. He's got 5. Pass to Jefferson. Oh, hey, how about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Johnson against Irving. Rebounded by Johnson.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Washington a screen on Christie. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Washington. And they're running. Here's Flag. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Lively with the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Washington. And it's Marshall penetrating. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Pass to Christie. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Wembanyama against Lively. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Irving. Christie with a screen on Johnson. Here's Irving. And again, it's Dallas.
And he's made his mark on defense especially, they got to be thankful he's on their squad.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Wembanyama against Lively. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Castle's checked in for Johnson. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Back to Irving, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kenton, outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Vassell outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "35 seconds left in the first half." McCain against Irving. Over McCain. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
San Antonio again missing. The Mavericks trailing. Marshall left side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter. Wembanyama up top. Shoots over Lively. Misses the baby hook. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Dallas Mavericks.
You gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest.
Most of these niggas, they couldn't survive this
This
list.
game. But do they have the
They been in trouble with the driver inside of the fleece.
They need to do it better.
All of these bitches I got at the bottom, I'm sharing.
Looking at the
That was
series
inside of my
breakdown
phone,
for
talk
the
to you,
Mavericks.
hear me, son.
They've
I
gone
seen
into
the thing about
halftime with the
walking, I see
game
this
all
so
tied
steady.
up. But Kenny, what do they need
Hopefully
to
they
do
go
to
for
make
my
this
heart, but I
series?
feel like they hear these
They'll
songs.
need to come out.
Living my life like a star. I know it could go wrong one day. I know it could go wrong one day. Stop the life and see what we play. I know this shit was fun. My dog like Barack's out of nearest
I
sport.
believe they've got
He was
enough
gonna see it in the test. I graduated high school 2 years later.
Thanks as
That's when that nigga went
always
bust.
for
Take
watching.
them back when they don't know
Ryan
what's
Anderson and
in.
crew
They can be who
for the
they
start
want,
of the
they ain't
second.
us. She a dancer and shot him with speed. I need animals on their key. I've been grinding for shit that I need. I won't cry for no bitch, I don't want. I got 2 fully ARPs in the back of the Escalade V. Why don't wait, but it feel like a dream. They was telling me I was the one.
Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K.
Mine trip from overseas. My fish from overseas. My fish from overseas. My home. My home. My niggas still run. Like
Hey,
they
look
forgot
at
that I
Kyrie
got.
Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive
I think
performance.
forgot that I
If
got.
they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Most of these niggas, they couldn't survive this list. They been in trouble with the driver inside of them flicks. All of these bitches I got at the bottom, I'm sharing. That was inside of my talking on top of you, hear me, God. I see the thing about walking, I see the confetti.
Castle at the 2.
Only niggas with my heart, but I feel like they hear me,
And
God.
there's Jared McCain.
Live my life like a
And
star.
Champagne's the force
I know
line.
it could go wrong today. I know it could go wrong today.
Irving against Castle. Irving, that's good.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving just superb, knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Wembanyama down low. Covered by Lively. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vassell's got 11 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Flag. He's guarded by Vassell. Vassell comes with a double. Here's Christie. Connects from downtown. Christie's got his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Champagny. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Lively. San Antonio move the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell left side. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 13.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Castle against Irving. Down low. And Lively with a basket on the assist from Irving. And that's now 10 points for Derek Lively.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go away.
Here's Castle. Yep, count it.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Outside Christie. And there's a pick. Pass to Flag. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 23.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama against Lively. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Flag. He's got 12. Washington's shot is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Castle. Vassell, screen on Christie. Up top, Vassell. Back to Castle. Just 3 to shoot. Wembanyama screen from the high post. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Right side, Christie. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Spurs trail by 5. And here's McCain. He's got 5. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Washington. And again, it's Dallas. Now McCain. Inside. Vassell outside. Castle on the wing. Defended by Christie. Shot from the top of the key. And it's flat.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Wembanyama, screen on Christie. To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lively. McCain against Irving. Stolen by Castle. Christie with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy bucket.
Pass to Lively. Irving against McCain. Irving, pass to Lively. It's good. And that's 12 points for Derek Lively.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Vassell outside. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Vassell's got 7 points for the quarter. To the paint. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Spurs trail by 10. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. Pass to Castle. And here's McCain. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Now Castle. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Dallas leading by 10. Marshall left side. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Launches it. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vassell. 4-3. Here's Champagny. He's got 5. The 3. McCain shot is off. Covered by McCain. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. Castle on the wing. And stolen by Irving. It's guarded by Castle. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs trail by 10. McCain with it. Outside Wembanyama. Poked away. Stop the drought. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Dallas leading by 8. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Marshall. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passes.
Castle against Irving. Pass to Jefferson. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Jefferson on the wing to Sell.
This is where the fathers ain't living. At least not with us. I see around the city and won't even say what's up. When niggas play tough, won't even smile in mirrors. When we go to fuck hoes on trial and error. Just a small town nigga. Big city hustle. Glued to the TV. See the bitty wrestle. These black heroes. Strictly for them heroes. For that Robert De Niro niggas. We don't want the kilos. Doubting the people. Mad at myself. I done see some things that I'd rather not tell. Shawty smoke crack in her boyfriend's. Sometimes you touch your daughter and how the boyfriends do. Pull up to the club where my boys went to. See that yellow tape and the boys in blue. A nigga on the stretcher, and though I never met ya, I'm thinking God bless ya. The city trying to get ya. Then don't let the city get ya. Fuck the horoscopes, know the ropes like a wrestler. If the bullets wet ya, bet your mama need a texture. Face on the front of my shirt, screaming we miss ya. Come with me. Run to the city, but you need to for that. When you wanna ride, come with me. Run to the city, but you need to for that. When you wanna ride, I know they only do what's first grade. When they say cool, we negotiate much seen. They always telling me it's temporary. We want to spend it like a cemetery. My change got over obituaries. My city hurting the million was like a great tear. You heard me say I was born and I probably in tears. I'm trying to get clear. I'm trying to get clear. This great fear. These kids live their whole lives. Just doing times. We're on a face with no finish line. They trying to lose us with them both ready from the climbs. I think my own is pride. I think I'm my suicide. I don't let go, no baby. Until we find some hopes, we gotta hope this ain't done. Oh, boy, it's gonna last forever. We can hope to try to confide to your time as in my mind. We take to see the dope things, wiping in those flames. If you need for riches or smoke streams, I think I'm in the Dutch fam. I see no dreams. It says raised for all queens, but it's no kings. Come with me. Run to the city, but you need hands going down. Do you wanna ride, die? Come with me. Run to the city, but you need hands going down. Do you wanna ride,
Dallas on top, up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4.
The sky with the guy and acting unfamiliar. You play whatever cause he did, no matter how peculiar. They tell me that this guy's real, I'm asking God William. Little nails from off his plane. Mama smoking cocaine and some brains out. And my plane try to stay sane, so I came outside where they ride with their things out. They clear my mind the same time they blew that boy brains out. We will change. It's like niggas is free, but our minds still in the change. What's killing me, dump it on us, but it's the same. Will it ever slow up? A lot of niggas getting older, but they never grow up. They do their sons like they fathers did and never show up. Don't even cry about me, just another episode of life. Watch the whole season, nigga, no refund. The nigga out here buying souls, nigga, no refund. So, they don't let the city get ya. Fuck the whole scopes on the game like a wrestler. And then when the sweat, you bet your mama need attention. The face on the front of our show screaming that shit. Another day, another song, another praise, another gone. Still play like ain't nothing wrong, like ain't nothing wrong, cause ain't nothing wrong. Not fast, not fall, but before I pass, gotta fall, gotta fall, gotta fall.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Johnson, then it's Flag. That's the lineup out there for the match.
Knock it down, big boy. Knock it down, big boy.
Made it look easy.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Started by Castle. Johnson for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Castle outside. Pass to Washington. Can't hit from in close. Dallas leading by 7. Marshall outside. There's the screen by Johnson. To the left wing. And here's Flag outside. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Purcell outside. San Antonio move the ball around. Castle outside. Back to Purcell. Over Flag. No good. In and out off the rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Pass to Flag. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Marshall. Let's go with a 3. Washington grabs the miss. quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Joe takes the three, hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Irving's checked in for Johnson. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Vassell, and Jared McCain subbed in for Castle. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jefferson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Flag. Five to shoot. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Irving. Fires for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Washington, a screen on Irving. Good drive by McCain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It can happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the inside, Jefferson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Stolen by Bryant. Right side, Joe. Pass to Jefferson. On the wing, Bryant. And here's McCain. Washington a screen. No good on the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Marshall passes to Irving. Can they get it? Here's Flag. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Jefferson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
He's off on the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Joe. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Flag. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here are the Spurs now. It's been 13 unanswered for them. Here's Bryant. Here's the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. To tie it up. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Castle. Bryant outside. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Lively. Wembanyama down low. Lively's there, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Flag. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. And there's the drive. Stolen by Castle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Outside McCain. Up top Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama against Irving. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Back to Christie. It's tipped. McCain with it. He's picked up by Christie. Christie against McCain. Pass to Champagny. They set a pick. Here's Castle. And he converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Castle against Irving. Now here's Lively. Here's Flag. They still need this. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. McCain drives in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Max Christie picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first one falls. Devin Vassell, who's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for McCain. Here's Irving. He's nearing a 30-point game here.
Yeah, B.A. He's been decisive and aggressive.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Mavericks trail by 7. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that. Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar. Probably not anything from this world.
He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Washington. Oh, no good again that time. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Champagny. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
What impresses me about Wembanyama is his amazing coordination. How is this possible at 7'4"? Come on.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Christie. The bucket is good!
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Lively against Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Lively. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Yes, sir! Count it!
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Fires the three. The three ball is down.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Irving. Oh, the shot is off. Spurs lead by 13. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Castle. There's the drive.
They played well. And let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Devin Vassell.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Christie outside. Here's Lively. Kyrie. It's good from beyond the arc. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Devin Vassell.